Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, so I figured I would do one about placing orders in your Scentsy website for my downlines. So when you come into your Scentsy account, you are normally going to be here. And this is going to show you everything as far as your stats and goals and all of that here. Okay, so to place an order, we're going to go up here and go to orders. It then brings you to this page. This is going to be your order history of all the orders you've ever taken. Then you have your Scentsy order, which is for you and your customers, and then Scentsy family order, which is for you to go in and get anything you need for your business. So now, right now, we're going to do one for our customers. We're going to delete this one because I don't need it. And we're going to go to Scentsy order to start a new order. And it then brings you to this page. This right here where it says show on PSW, you want to click yes. That is personal website. You want your party to be on your personal website. That is what that's asking. You can then select whether it's home, basket, fair show, fundraiser, or individual party. If it's an individual, that means that you are placing an order under the 200 PVR. So you'll want to select this one. If you're going to be placing a order over 2 PVRs, which gives you your free shipping, you want to do home. You want to use yourself as the hostess when placing an order. Unless you have done a at-home party for somebody, then the hostess information is going to go here. Then you're going to want to name your party. Say that it's Fall Scentsy. You're going to want to make sure your start time and your end time are different. You will fill in your address and your information here and ship this party to consultant. You always want to ship it to you so that you can package and get your stuff ready. So I'm just going to enter in a few things here. Then you're going to want to go down and hit continue. Sorry, my internet's being slow. So then this is where it brings you. Okay, to add a new guest, you're going to go here. And you're going to fill in all of their information. You always want to ship direct? No. Subscribe guest to newsletter? Yes. Always get their email so that they can be subscribed to the newsletter. That means every month they'll just get the Scentsy newsletter and it keeps them up to date. So this is how you would add somebody. Let's just say I was adding in a customer. We're just going to say myself. I'm going to enter in the phone number, the address, all of that, the email. Save and add another, or save and return to carts, whichever you choose. So then it brings you here. And we have our customer, and then we have ourselves. These are going to be where you can see your half price, perpetual, and hostess credit. Your overage amount is going to be when you go over it, what you end up paying. So let's say you wanted to do scent bars. You're going to do PK. That'll bring up your 3 Scentsy bars or 6-pack. So we want to do a 6-pack. We'll hit add cart. It's then going to bring you to here. You can now enter in the scents of the bars you want. Let's say we want blueberry cheesecake and I want 3 of those. Whoops. So you can see my 3 blueberry. Now let's say I want camo. And I want 3 of those too. So we'll just hit 3 and hit add. Now you're going to see that it says 6 required, 6 enter. You'll come over and you'll hit save multi-pack. And this is what it pulls up. So here you're going to see that you have your PVR at 25, your $25 for your bar, and your shipping is at $5, and your tax is $156. So, as of right now, we still have shipping, and this order right here, if I were to only get 150 PVR, it's not going to allow me to place this order. I have to hit 200 of my order subtotal, and that's without your taxes and your shippings. So let's say down here that we wanted to get a diffuser. And let's say we want to get the Aspire diffuser. Just add that there. Come down to your guest. That's my computer will allow me to do that. And you can see we've now added the scentsy diffuser. It's going to give you the total price, the quantity, which you can change right here if you wanted, your PVR for that item, items total, and the tax. Then it gives you all that right there. Make sure that when you're placing your orders that you're telling that person their tax. You need to have them pay their tax. So if this diffuser, they ask how much is a diffuser, it's $130. And then they say, okay, well, I want to order it. Say, okay, it's $130 plus with tax, it'll be $812 because the tax percent for me is 6.25. So 6.25. Anyways, so now we're going to go over here and my subtotal is only 155. So I'm still off. So let's just put in like a Fireflies night warmer. You can do that. Having your catalog next to you the whole time you're doing it is nice, because if you're looking for something and you can't think of the name of like a certain warmer, let's say we wanted Lone Star but we couldn't think of it, opening your your catalog and looking and going, okay, that's what they wanted. So yeah, you can just type in Lone. It's gonna bring up Lone Star Premium Warmer. Scroll down and you can see it's now there. You can also see that the hostess reward fee is now $5 on there. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does automatically put that $5 on there, but it then takes away your shipping. So really, $5 a hostess fee for $5 or pay the shipping for all of it. So, you know, so now your shipping is nothing, because we are now at subtotal of 210. So now over here you can see your earned and all of that. We've earned one of half price, perpetual, and reward. So if we wanted to use those, we're going to come over here. Half price item, hostess credit. So let's say our hostess credit, what do we got? We have $20 for a hostess credit. We know night lights are 20. So let's say that we wanted a, You Are My Sunshine. You Are My Sunshine warmer. Add that on in, come down, and you're going to see that that's a hostess credit right there, and you got charged nothing across the board for that. So now you get a free plug-in warmer or $20 worth of whatever you wanted to do, because it's going to show here that your hostess credit is 21, you've used 20. So you have $1. So let's say you wanted to get like a light bulb since they're $2. But the 3 packs are $5. So let's not do that. Let's do a scent circle. Shake a scent circle. Oh, I did not hit half price item on that. You're going to want to make sure, or hostess credit, you're going to want to make sure you're selecting these when doing it. So scent circle. Oh, that's bar. We want scent circle. Scent circle right there. Come down here and you're going to see that on there. And you're going to see that it is costing me $2 for that instead of $3, because I've went over by $2. So I have to pay that $2. Okay. Now let's say we wanted our half price item. We're going to click half price. We're going to say PK for bars. And we'll say we want to do the 3 scentsy bars. And we'll just say that I wanted to do cinnamon bear. So I'll just type in bear. Whoops. It's going to bring me cinnamon bear, and I want 3 of those, just to make this simple and somewhat kind of quick. Save multi-pack. Come down. There's your scentsy bar. There's 3 of them. And it doesn't show you anything for that because you've used your half price item. It's going to show right up above it, half priced, $7. So instead of it being 14, it's now 7. Your perpetual reward is going to be over here. And let's see. Let's say we wanted to do Yukon warmer. We can do that. Hit apply. We're going to come down here and you're going to see your half priced item. So now this warmer is now $17.50 instead of $35. So you would get this warmer for $17.50 rather than the $35, which is amazing. So that's how you're going to get your free product, your half price products, and things like that for you to keep for yourself or on hand, like scentsy bars. I always do bars, constantly doing bars so that I can add bars to my collection and everything. So now it's going to show that you've earned and you've taken. Now the more you up your order subtotal, the more of these you're going to get. So, and when you throw a party, these hostess rewards and half price items, those go to your hostess. So they would get the half priced item and they would get the hostess credit. So you would ask them, well, what would you like? You have $20 in hostess credit. What do you want that $20 to go to? And you have a half priced item. What would you like your half priced item to be? The bigger the party they have, the more half priced items they get, the more hostess credit they get. So anyways, again, this is how you add your new guests, and you can add them right here, and you can add as many as you need. So when you're done, you're going to go to continue. It's going to bring you to this page, which is going to give you the payment information page, and you can add as many cards as you need to equal out your balance. So let's say I had 6 different customers and they gave me, let's say one gave me $10 in cash. I'm going to place that $10 into my account. But another gave me their card information. I'm going to enter in their card information here. Let's say it was for Kelly something, blah, blah, blah. I enter in her card information here, blah, 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 blah. All that information, make sure you get their security code on the back, the postal zip code, and then let's say she got the diffuser of $130. So I'm going to add in, oh, but there was tax, so it was $138.50, I believe. So we would do $138.50, and then we'd click Add to Payments. It would then automatically take her card information and subtract $138.50 from our balance total over here, okay? And then it's going to bring you back to the same exact page, and it's going to bring you back to a clear slate so you can add another card in. So let's say my customer that gave me $10 plus I did my own order of $20. I'm going to place my name here, my card number here, and I'm going to add my $30 here, and I'm going to hit Add to Payments. So then it'll then subtract $30 from here. And you just continually add as many cards as you need to until your balance hits 0. Once your balance hits 0, you've added in everybody's credit cards that you needed to and got everything taken care of, you'll hit Process Payments and Continue. It'll then prompt you to print out receipts. I suggest you do that. If you have a printer, print out all receipts. You should keep this for your customers. They should get a copy and you should get a copy. It will print out individual receipts for every guest. So if I've got 6 guests, it will print out 6 receipts for every single one of their orders. And then it will print out 1 full receipt if you ask it to, for you to keep for your purposes for tax and things like that. Okay? The other thing that I wanted to go quickly over was the Accounts tab. When you hit the Accounts tab, you can go here and you can actually enroll in cent and month of the kit or I'm sorry, scent and month. Scent of the month. Goodness gracious. You can do scent of the month, or you can do warmer and scent of the month. And you have to have your card number down here. It tells you for like scent of the month, it's $35 plus tax. And then for the warmer of the month, it is also, it's like $65 plus tax. But you get quite a bit in there. I have some YouTube videos that actually show you what you get in there. The other thing is there's the support tab to be able to get a hold of Scentsy at any point in time. There is your training center. Utilize it. It will teach you things just like I'm teaching you now. It'll actually teach you how to do this, and your pay portal for when you get paid. You can go ahead and log into there and get that all taken care of. You have events that it shows you here. It has news. I suggest checking out your news as much as often so that you know what is available or out of stock, what's on back order, things like that. It talks about transition and everything else like that. So it's really helpful. Get very familiar with your workstation. Very familiar. You can even get on your workstation on your smartphone. So there is a way to get to your personal website, which is through your account. It's going to be here, personal website. I'm enrolled, it shows right now. You can edit and get unenrolled. I don't suggest doing that. It's $10 a month. I suggest keeping it. Or edit my personal website right there. And you just click it and you can edit all right there. So anyways, that was just a quick overview, kind of quick, I suppose I should say, of the Scentsy workstation and how to place orders. So I hope that helps.